It's been over a decade since Ryu Hayabusa last sliced his way across our screens, and gamers have been starving for his return. Fast forward to 2025, and Ninja Gaiden 4 is finally here. This isn't just another hack-and-slash revival. Team Ninja promised a brutal reimagining, a game that captures the precision, speed, and punishment that made Ninja Gaiden legendary, while updating it for a new generation of action fans raised on Souls-likes and cinematic combat. But does Ninja Gaiden 4 truly bring the Dragon Ninja back to glory? Or is it just another shadow of what once was? Let's break it all down. The combat, the story, the visuals, and whether this long-awaited sequel is a play or a pass. The story picks up years after the chaos of Ninja Gaiden 3. Ryu Hayabusa is older, quieter, a warrior haunted by the consequences of his past. When a shadow organization emerges, weaponizing forbidden ninja techniques and bioengineered demons, Ryu is forced back into the fight he swore to leave behind. Unlike the older games, Ninja Gaiden 4 takes a darker, more cinematic approach. There's a deeper focus on character and morality, questioning the cost of Ryu's endless battles. But don't worry, this isn't a dialogue-heavy RPG. The storytelling is tight, efficient, and woven through the gameplay. Think John Wick meets Ghost of Tsushima. Every kill feels meaningful. Every silence feels heavy. It's not the most original plot ever told, but it has weight, and it gives Ryu more emotional depth than we've ever seen before. Let's be real. This is where Ninja Gaiden 4 either lives or dies. The good news is, combat is back, faster, sharper, and meaner than ever. Every slash, parry, and dodge feels like a dance between life and death. There's no button mashing here. Every move demands precision, timing, and absolute focus. The devs clearly studied Sekiro and Devil May Cry 5, blending fluid motion with brutal consequence. One mistake, you're done. But when you chain a perfect combo, parry into wall run, into air juggle, into ultimate slash, it feels like poetry in motion. Each weapon, from the iconic dragon sword to the kusarigama and dual katanas, plays completely differently. And the new Chi Burst system lets you channel energy mid-combat to deflect projectiles or unleash devastating finishers. What really makes Ninja Gaiden 4 stand out is its flow. The camera is smoother, animations are tighter, and movement feels weighty but graceful. It's still brutally hard, but this time it's fair. If you die, it's on you. And when you finally master it, that satisfaction hits harder than ever. Visually, Ninja Gaiden 4 is gorgeous. Not because it's the flashiest game out there, but because it's dripping with style and atmosphere. Every environment feels handcrafted, from neon-soaked Tokyo rooftops to mist-covered mountain temples and burning demon realms. Lighting is incredible, blending realism with stylized art that feels like a living graphic novel. The soundtrack deserves special mention. Heavy drums, haunting shakuhachi flutes, and deep synths create this pulse-pounding mix of tradition and chaos. It perfectly matches the flow of combat, calm one moment, explosive the next. And while performance is mostly stable, there are moments, especially during larger boss fights, where the frame rate dips slightly, but it's rarely enough to break the immersion. Simply put, Ninja Gaiden 4 looks and sounds like a true modern reboot, one that respects its roots but isn't afraid to evolve. So, is Ninja Gaiden 4 a play or a pass? Let's be honest, this isn't a game for everyone. It's punishing, demanding, and sometimes downright unfair. But that's the point. This game doesn't hold your hand. It expects you to bleed, learn, and master it. And when you do, it rewards you with some of the most satisfying action gameplay in years. Team Ninja could have played it safe. They didn't. They made a bold, confident sequel that honors the legacy of Ryu Hayabusa while pushing the genre forward. If you're craving a real challenge, if you miss the feeling of earning every victory, this is a play. But if you want something laid back or forgiving, this might be a pass. But for true warriors though, Ninja Gaiden 4 is the comeback we've been waiting for. So, what do you think? Did Team Ninja bring the Dragon Ninja back to glory, or has the age of Ryu Hayabusa finally passed? Let me know in the comments. Play or pass?